Okay. Now that we have replaced the cursor, let's make this explosion happen. But if you think about it, wherever you click the mouse, that's where the explosion is going to happen. So really, this explosion also has to follow the mouse around. So we have to script something similar to what we just scripted for our explosion as we just did for our cursor, just we have to somehow hide the explosion. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But the first thing we're going to do is create a new layer and name it Activate Area. And this is going to be the area that the user will click that will make the mouse explode. I'm just going to come up here to the Polystar tool, go down to Properties, hit Options, and we're going to give the star, I don't know, let's say 20 sides, and make the star point size 1.5. Let's try 1.5 and see what that looks like. Oh, that's no. Oh, whoops! Make sure you switch the style to star. That's part of my problem. There we go. Wonderful. So we've got this little strange, odd-looking star, and we're just going to give it this red to black gradient, and I'm just going to save it as a movie clip symbol, and I'm going to call it Activate Area. The reason I'm calling it Activate Area is because it's going to be the area that activates the explosion. Okay, triggers the explosion, whatever. Now I'm going to come to the Properties palette, and we need to give this an instance name as well. We're going to give it the instance name of, let's say, Activate. Something simple, all lowercase. So now what we need to do is make sure this explosion follows the mouse around. We're going to get back to this Activate Area in just a second. I'm going to put the explosion onto a normal fill layer. I just shut off the outline. You can switch the layer to outline by simply clicking that little colored box. Switches the layer to outline or back to being a normal filled layer. Okay, I'm going to give this explosion an instance name of Explosion.